use 3D modeling software at all in your process? No, I'm not using 3D. I could use 3D maybe, but I think it's faster not to use 3D at all. Here's the thing, I've studied architecture for 5 years, and I do know how to use 3D software to like make interiors like this. The problem is, if you're just taking one shot out of that whole 3D asset, let's say for example I recreate this whole room in 3D, let's say in SketchUp, and then use maybe Enscape as a rendering software, it would take me a lot of time to create that 3D model. Probably more time than just drawing this 2D scene. So if I'm just gonna take one scene out of it, I'm not gonna do a 3D model. Additionally, another problem would be to make these stuff. You wouldn't be able to see that in 3D assets. You'd have to make those yourself. And painting this over takes like what, 3 minutes? 5 minutes each? So it's way more easy to do it in 3D. I mean in 2D. Even though I can use 3D, I rather not, honestly. But goddamn, this took me a while. This took us like, I don't know, 2 days to finish. I've been drawing in perspective for so long that I'm so used to it that I don't really need the 3D reference anymore. Also, stuff like this as well would be a pain to draw in 3D. Also, these like this pens. The thing with the architectural 3D software, like smaller stuff like these, they don't really look that good because they don't care much about those stuff. It's too small to care about. But if you're drawing it in 2D and it's like way in front in the foreground, you want it to look at least a little bit good. There's a lot of advantages and disadvantages in 3D and 2D as well. It goes both ways. They have their appeals.